Alright guys, this is Mithril back in BO4 doing another legendary item guide video, and today the item that we are checking out is the Noisy Cricket. So if you guys want to know where to get this item, you have to come here on the map to this Ripper drill site, the prospects in the Fate field. As you guys can see, it is located here. Now the quickest way of getting here is by having this safe house, the Someday Rise, activated or open. Then all you have to do is just, go here. Then if you are on PC, you climb this building right here, and then all you have to do is super dash over. But if you're on console, unfortunately you can't super dash, so you just have to go around, but that's okay. And the boss that we are farming today is Sydney Pointy Legs. So do the drill site at least once, and then after that, Moxie's a big encore machine will spawn. Make sure you guys activate it, otherwise the boss will not spawn. And the boss is about dead. Gotta get rid of all these guys, and it looks like he did not drop it, but luckily enough, I already have one. Let me just get rid of this guy. Alright, so here we go. The Noisy Cricket. It is a legendary pistol by order, as you guys can see here, and I don't know why this happens, but some guns bug out like this, and then they just go totally black. That is not what that looks like. I mean, as you guys can see, it is pretty much like gray and then dark gray. Not sure why it does that in the menu, but it does that in the game for whatever reason. But yeah, this is supposed to be dark gray. But yeah. Alright, so ignore that. Here are the primary stats. The secondary stats. Now this weapon can only spawn as non-elemental. So if you see one that's fire, shock, corrosive, cryo, radiation, it is a modded weapon. Then its unique ability is silence. And basically what it does is it shoots sonic-like sound waves. Then its red text is, feel like I'm gonna break this damn thing. So as you guys can see, you shoot it, and it shoots a sonic-like sound wave. If you guys have ever played New Vegas, it kind of reminds me of the sonic transmitters, you know, that weapon. That's kind of what it does. All right, luckily we are right here, and then I am on UVHM 5, so that way we can test it out. And it does, like, it's weird, it does no damage or it does do damage. I mean, it's got a big AoE, which is kind of nice, but it's kind of a weird gun. Trying to get these crits, that way I can get the life steal, the bleed. I mean, it kind of works. It just really depends on, I guess, where they get hit. But yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, it's got a big blast radius, so you got to be careful with it. Yeah, it's kind of a weird weapon. I mean, it does kill, but that's not what I would use it for. So this only works on PC, by the way. So if you are a PC user, this will work for you. But essentially, let me run away. As you guys can see, it does kill. It's just a little odd. So if you are on PC, go to options, make sure your game is full screen, apply the settings. Then, if you alt-tab while aiming at, like, your feet, you alt-tab. As you guys can see, I alt-tabbed, and then you shoot the floor. It does launch you in the air. So this is a great way of getting around. Then, there's another way. If you jump and then alt-tab before you hit the ground. Whoops. Kind of like that. It supposedly shoots you even further away. So, I mean, if you guys want to get around, this is kind of the gun to do it. But try and use a low level one, because if you use an on level one, it could potentially down you. So just make note of that. But yeah, that is today's video on the Noisy Cricket. If you guys enjoyed today's video on the Noisy Cricket, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, because we'll have my channel, and because I will appreciate like always. And then I do hope to see you guys next time. Away!